Hey friends, today I want to go over a self-mobilization for the ankle. So we're gonna work on dorsiflexion, and dorsiflexion is when your toes come up to your nose, so kind of like that. It also is common when you do this, or when you're kind of doing this sort of lifting the toes up. A lot of people can be limited in dorsiflexion for a wide variety of reasons. Sometimes it's due to hip instability, sometimes it's due to ankle instability or knee instability, and other times it might just be secondary to an injury, overtraining, things like that. So what you will need is an elevated surface and a band. It doesn't need to be a super thick band, but just a band. And the elevated surface can be a textbook, it can be a step, it can be a yoga block. I just have a little step here, so we're gonna use that. You're gonna take the band and step your foot through it. You want the band, I'm gonna face this way, going right over the front of the ankle at the joint there. So kind of laying it right over the front, and you can see it from the side. It's gonna kind of cradle that joint line there. And I'll bring that closer in a moment. And then you're going to step the left foot through. It takes a little maneuvering and anchor that left foot there. So the band's around both feet, but it's just anchored over your right ankle. So it's gonna look like that. And I will share an up close version of this as well. With your foot anchored, your back foot on the floor, you're just gonna slowly lean forward, bending the right knee. You might feel a gentle sensation or pull, and then back out. You want to make sure that the knee is tracking kind of over your second and third toe as you shift forward and shift back. Shifting forward and back. You can do this about 10 to 15 times. And then after that, you're going to come out of this and do some calf raises. And you want to go as far forward as you can until you feel like your heel has to lift up, because that's going to really stretch the end range of that joint. So like I said, after a couple repetitions, you're going to take the band off, lift up onto your toes, and back down, just kind of taking that opposite movement there. Alrighty, there will be a up close picture coming in just a moment.